This is one of our projects. This is what we named the 4-story education building for obvious reasons. But this is the tail end of the project. We're conducting a final inspection today to make sure that all the fine details are taken care of, that the scope of work provided by the contractor has been met. So, you know, it gives justification to him getting paid in full. So that's just the kind of quality control work and procedures that we're out here for today. Got the 3rd Battalion 6th Marines here, you know, as well as the Battalion Executive Officer, Major Klingen, and over here is the contractor, Hadi. So come over here and check it out. Hey, Hadi. It's good to see you. Yeah, it's good to see you. All right. So, Hadi, how you feeling? What other key players is Fawaz around? Have you talked to them today? Mohammed Jassim?
Yeah, they're all in here.
All right. Would you like to start the inspection? All right, let's do it. The exciting part about this is the Iraqi SERP has invested Iraqi money. It's not American taxpayer dollars. This is money the government of Iraq invested, and we call it Iraqi SERP. Now, the pot of money is Iraqi, it's their investment, but it's still managed by coalition forces, project officers like me on the ground, and the decisions for funding projects such as this one, you know, decided upon by the highest levels of our chain of command. So it's managed by us, but it's actually it's Iraqi money. So it's this is a kind of exciting thing for us to be of assistance, but they're actually using their own funds to take care of you know, infrastructure type situations like this education building. Oh wow, it's nice. Hello. DG Fawaz, it's good to see you, sir. Hello, Mohammed Jassim. Hello, it's good to see you. Yes, hello, good to see you again. Hi. Hello. All right, good to see you.
Right now we're on a mission road, which is just east of Checkpoint 50 off of Chicago, which is the main ASR. And right now we're sweeping for any type of, we're looking for IEDs, weapons caches, anything that would be suspicious that we would need to call EOD for. And this road, from the briefs we've been getting, the last unit that was here wasn't too fond of going down this road, and so the enemies had a lot of time to place things here, and we found several IEDs and several weapons caches on this road in the last week. And so we've been trying to knock it out and sweep it almost constantly to make sure that they don't place anything else here and that we find everything they have placed here. We find an IED, the first thing we'll do is get eyes on just to make sure it's an IED. I'll call up either my team leader or just another Marine to get a second opinion. And then once we've confirmed that it's an IED, or at least a pretty good chance that it's a possible IED, because we always play it better safe than sorry, then from then we'll establish a cordon to make sure that no one gets in or out, and we'll pull back the VIX to a proper distance, and we'll pull back dismounted troops to a proper distance, and we'll cover all approach entrances. And from then, the turret gunners will be looking for trigger men, anything suspicious, and then the RO will call up to higher, send up a UXO report, let them know that we've got a possible IED, and then we'll tell them what it is, and if they believe that it is an IED, then from then we call EOD, and then we just sit on the cordon until EOD arrives. And then once they arrive, we show them where the possible IED is, we tell them the situation and we hold security for EOD. Well, they check it out, and if it is, they'll either dismantle it or destroy it.
Okay.
I write today and send to you
Email?
by internet.
Okay.
By internet.
Okay, that's fine. I'll be looking for it. If I don't get it, I'll call you. If I don't get the email,
Yes.
I'll call you on the phone
Yes.
and try to figure out what's going on.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
But,
All right.
some school in Fallujah, I don't meeting with contractor. For example, Madrasat Arafah, Madrasat. He don't come to me.
Oh, okay. Well, it's okay. We're gonna go call him right after this.
Thank you very much.
11:30.
Thank you. You must the contractor come to me and I write something. Say it's good or not.
I have all of the scopes. We can look at it together.
Thank you very much.
Today.
Thank you.
All right? Yeah. Okay. Kind of some sidebar business. Mohammed Jassim had another scope of work to look at the wall, like it's perhaps a follow-on project pending approval. I'm not a deciding authority on that, but he had some ideas about how to improve the building, build a civilian wall around, and we also working together on other issues. Like one is he was mentioning DFI schools, and we're going to take a look at those today. Different situation where we have like schools here in Fallujah City that were called Developmental Funds of Iraq funding, and these schools need to be completed, and we're just networking on that together as a team. So, all right, let's look around. Some of the improvements made, I can see right away to the building is oil-based paint coming down. That's another improvement that they did, that the provincial DG wanted done. I can see some new detailing and stain on the doors, much improved. We have a baseline of work. It's not just all hodgepodge, but these are actually line items agreed upon, many notes during conversations and networking in the past, but these are line items of work that Hadi, the contractor, was responsible for. So, this is our baseline of work. If I'm not looking at it over and over again while I'm on camera, it's only because I'm really familiar with the points that we've already had an inspection before. This is a follow-on inspection where we know the things already that he was supposed to improve on. Like you can see, they're just showing us the functionality of things, the power, air conditioners freshly installed and operational. The windows here was something we asked them to improve on. They just needed to clean it up a little bit, get paint off of it, and make it professional looking. It's nice. Yeah, it's good. Mm-hmm. The provincial DG of schools, Mr. Fawaz, came down from Ramadi to participate in this inspection with us. So this is a really positive thing. I mean, we've got like provincial government officials with us right now, along with city officials. So it's a real teamwork process. The history of this building, this place was gutted at the beginning of this project. It had been damaged by war. The Marines actually lived in it, I think around 2006 time frame. Were embedded here in this building as a base of operations. And, it's been through a lot of hard times since 2004. So I know you didn't see any before, but to look at this building right now back to a professional state, ready to be turned back over to the civilian populace, it is kind of exciting. And also, about the building, its purpose for is like the reason DG Fawaz is here, Mohammed Jassim, the facilities guy for schools in Fallujah City. They're all here because they're talking about using this as a headquarters, for all education operations throughout Fallujah. And there's, there's a lot of kids in this city. There's many, many schools. So for them to have a new education building back to them that's fixed up again, it's kind of a big event. Another thing that's significant about this building is that it's so visible to Fallujah City. It's right here along the main street. Everybody can see this building. And when they see that things are turning back towards, refurbishment, fresh looks, improvements, it's a morale booster. There's some intangible effects to doing this building. It really makes people here in the city think, wow, Fallujah's, we're on the up and up. We're not having battles here anymore. Things are really getting fixed up and squared away.